Good morning everyone. Welcome to our topic combinations. So we already done permutation. Permutation means you have to arrange the thing, select the things as well as arrange the thing. But combination means you have to only select the things. Doesn't bother about the arrangement. So in permutation both consideration will be there. Selection as well as arrangement. How you arrange the things. Now basically we are dealing with the combinations. So combination formula we go with n is the total number of things, r how many things to be selected from n. So that is represent as r. So formula is factorial n by factorial r into factorial n minus r. But C4. Okay. So if I apply the formula, I will write factorial 15 by factorial 4. Factorial 15 minus 4 is 11. So instead of this bigger calculation, so we can also open this by using without formula. Like here 15 is written and 4 is written. That means you have to, starting from 15, go back 4 digits. Like 15 into 14 into 13 into 12. Okay, and whatever number is written in the denominator 4, from 1 to 4 you have to multiply in the denominator 1 into 2 into 3 into 4. So this way you have to go without formula and with formula. Factorial 15 by factorial 4 into factorial 11, because when you open this you will get the same thing here. 15 into 14 into 13 into 12, then one denominator is 1 into 2 into 3 into 4. So here I have some properties in this, like NCR is equal to NCn minus r. So where we apply this property? When this number r value is very close to n. So sometimes it is very hectic to open this number of times. So we can subtract this one to reduce this number. So if I have a property like this, suppose we have to find n value. So n value like NCA is equal to NCB. So in this property, either if A is equal to B, then you can directly find the n value. If A is not equal to B, so you can go with A plus B is equal to n, instead of applying the formula in left hand side and right hand side. Next is NCR plus NCR minus 1. When you open this one, you can directly find n plus 1 CR. And similarly, NCR by NCR minus 1 is equal to n minus r plus 1 by r. Then NCR is equal to n by r, n minus 1 CR minus 1. So these are the proved formulas, because when you apply the formula, this combination formula here and here, when you add the things, you will get the same answer here, n plus 1 CR, whatever written in the right hand side. Similarly, n into n minus 1 CR minus 1 is equal to n minus r plus 1 NCR minus 1. So why we write this property here? Because in some of the question, when this type of combination came, NCR upon NCR minus 1, so n into n minus 1 CR minus 1, so we no need to open each and every time, apply the formula and go with the bigger solution. So instead of this, we can apply this right hand side in my question to reduce our calculation and quickly get the answer. So here I have some question to solve. Suppose I have this, find the value of 30C28. So in this 30C28, 28 very close to 30. So it is very hectic to go with the factorial 28. So what I will do, I will apply this formula that I just told you in the property, like NCR is equal to NCn minus r. So what I will write it here, 30C 30 minus 28, because value is same. When you open either by this method or either by this method, your value is same. So that becomes 30C2. Now 28 reduced to 2. Now you have to just open like this. 30 into 29, 1 into 2. That gives you 435 in your calculation. So this formula we have to apply it here. Now in the next question, if this is 18CR is equal to 18CR plus 2, now you have to find the value of RC5. So before finding this value RC5, you must have to find the R value in this. So first you have to check R plus 2. It never be equal. So we have condition R not equal to R plus 2 because we just done our second property is that like NCA is equal to NCB. Either A is equal to B or A plus B is equal to N. So you can apply this formula. So if this not equal to this, so we have another option to find the R value is according to the formula R plus 2 is equal to 18. So from that you will get R value is equal to 18, 2 times R is equal to 18 minus 2 is 16, 16 by 2 is 8. So my R value will be 8 here. Okay, after getting the R value, now you go to solve this question. That become 8C5, or you can reduce again 8C, 8 minus 5, that is 8C3. So that gives you 8 into 7 into 6 by 1 into 2 into 3. So why I am doing this one? Because each and every time apply the formula. Instead of apply the formula, we can go without the formula. So how can you remember? So whatever digit is written it here, you starting from this number, go back 3 digit, and whatever digit in this R value is here, that from starting from 1 to that number you have to write in the denominator with multiplication. So that gives you 56. Next is you have to find the value of 47C4 plus 6 summation. Summation means one by one when you replace the R value here, you will get the value. So this is like that. If I write 47C4, so R you have to move from 1 to 5, and summation means when one by one you replace the value, you have to add all these combination. So first, if my R value is 1, 52 minus 1 give me 51C3. When R value is 2, that gives me 50C3. When R value is 3, that give me 49C3. Then R value is further, that gives me if it is 4, so that give me 48C3. Then last value will give me 47, that is 5, 47C3. Okay, so how you go with this, how you solve this one? No need to open this each and every term because it will be very hectic. So instead of this we have the properties. So here we apply the property like NCR plus NCR minus 1 is equal to N plus 1 CR. So we apply this property it here. So how we can apply? First we pick like same N will be there, 47, 47. I pick it here. So better I will shift it last time. That will be more easier for me. 51C3 plus 50C3 plus 49C3 plus 48C3 plus 47C3 plus 47C4. Okay, so when you apply this rule here like this, these two terms, when you look at these two terms, N value is same, R value is different. So according to this formula, there will be N plus 1, 47 plus 1, and higher value of R is here. So that is whatever higher value is here, 4. So what I will write instead of this, 47C4. So that is 50. 51C3, and other you have to write the term as it is. 49C3 plus 48C3 plus 48C4. Now here again, in this last two terms you apply the formula again because n value is same, so that becomes 49C4. Then 51C3, 50C3 plus 49C3 plus 49C4. Okay, now these two terms are again same, n value is same, so that becomes 50C4, that is 51C3, that is 51C3, 49 plus 1 is 50C4, that is 50C3 plus 50C4. So this way you have to move one by one. So now again here in these two terms n value is same, so that become 51C3 plus 51C4, and at last when you apply the same formula here, 51 plus 1 become 52 and C4. So that is my required answer in this case. No need to open like the combination formula here, we have to prove this way. Now my next question is if NCR minus 1 is equal to 36, NCR is equal to 84 and NCR plus 1 is equal to 126, then find the value of R. So I divide this into two parts because R is in the middle, R minus 1 and R plus 1 in the extreme terms. So what I will do it here, so I divide this into two parts. First I will write here NCR divided by NCR minus 1. So that is 84 by 36. Now when I go with here NCR plus 1 divided by NCR, so that gives me 126 by 84. Okay, so here in both the cases I have this formula like NCR. If R term is bigger at the numerator, like this formula NCR minus 1, N minus R plus 1 and R. We applied formula this here, so I am going to write the formula. So that formula is like NCR, so I am going to write in place of this formula. So that formula is N minus R plus 1 by R. So instead of opening this numerator denominator with the formula, we apply the property here. 84 by 36 give me 7 by 3. 12 3s are, yes, 12 7s are 84. 7 by 3. So this is I consider as my first equation. Here when you apply this formula, same formula here, so that becomes N minus R by R plus 1. So that becomes 126 by 84 when you divide this as 3 by 2. So this is my second equation. Okay, so when you elaborate the second equation, N minus R, R plus 1, so when you solve this one by cross multiply, 2n minus 2r is equal to 3r plus 3, that is 2n minus 2r is equal to 3r plus 3. You get the n value is equal to 5r plus 3 by 2. 5r plus 3 by 2. When 2r shift on here, 5r plus 3 by 2. Now you have to substitute this n value because here are two variables are there. So we can't find two variables in the one single equation. So what you will do, now what you have to do, you have to substitute this n value in place of this to find the r value. So when I apply it here in place of n, this one, so when I apply it here, so I will get in place of n 5r plus 3 by 2. I replace the value, other term I write as it is, that is r is equal to 7 by 3. When you cross multiply this one and solve, you get the value of r is equal to 3. So that is my required answer. Thank you.